video lecture number 18, Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Hello dear students and dear friends. In my last video lecture, I discussed the poetic devices and the figures of speech in the poem Indian Weavers by the poet Sarojini Naidu. Today too, I will continue with the same poem and I will discuss the brainstorming section and the poetic appreciation of the poem Indian Weavers by the great Indian poet Sarojini Naidu. So friends, let's start with the brainstorming section first. So open your textbook of English and see the brainstorming section on page number 101 of your textbook, or you can also read the activities in brainstorming section on the screen in front of you. So let's start with it. Now A1 activity is discuss with your partner about the following occasions: A. Weaving, B. Tailoring, C. Knitting, and D. Embroidering. Now here you will have to discuss. These four occasions are given here and you will have to discuss them with your partner. I just take 2 on my own and the remaining are to be done by you. First one, that is A. Weaving. India has a rich heritage of weaving. In India, handloom weaving is the second largest occupation next to agriculture. Each region of India has its own typical yarn, style and fabric. India is a tropical country, so the people like to wear cotton in India. Various weaving skills from different regions of India are valued worldwide. Now B. Tailoring. A tailor can make someone good looking with the style and fitting of the dress or clothes. A tailor can have his own machine and stitch clothes according to the needs of his customers. Means a tailor can have his own machines and he can stitch the clothes according to the needs of his customers. A tailor can work under a designer creating a fashionable garments. Tailors can work under a fashion house labels. They create the trending fashions worldwide. Now let's go to the A2 activity. A2 activity, the first activity from A2 is discuss the various products made by the weavers in the poem. Now here we'll have to discuss the various products made by the weavers in the poem. Now I tell you the answer. The poet asks the viewers why they are viewing very beautiful and charming clouds in the morning. Then the Indian viewers reply the poet that they are viewing the beautiful bright blue robes. They are weaving the beautiful bright robes or clothes like the wings of a halcyon or kingfisher for a newborn child. The poet next asks the viewers wearing the clothes in the evening why they view a very bright garment. The viewers reply the poet that they view the bright purple and green marriage veils like the plumes of a peacock for a queen. The poet further finds the viewers solemn and still, that is quite sorrowful and silent. The poet does not understand what the viewers are viewing. So she asks the viewers what they view in the cold moonlit night. Then the viewers reply the poet that they are viewing the white shroud just like a feather and a cloud for a dead man. Now A2, second activity from A2. The words in the three stanzas of the poem mention different times of a day. Complete the table. Now here you are given one incomplete table, and there are some of the columns like time of the day, words or phrases, and weaver's work. So here different words in the stanzas of the poem mention different times of the day and the different three activities or different types of three activities that are done at those particular times by the viewers. Now here you will have to complete the table. So first one, in the first column, time of the day. So in second column, words or the phrases, and in third column, viewers work. One is done for you, that is given in the textbook. Others are to be done by you on your own. So I tell you this and we will complete the table. Time of the day, early morning. Words or phrases, break of day. In third column, viewers work. Viewers weave robes for the newborn child. Now second, late in the evening. Fall of night. Viewers weave a wedding veil for a queen. Next, cold night. In next column, moonlight chill. In the next column, viewers weave a shroud for a dead man's funeral. Now let's go for the next activity, and the next activity is this one. The poem reveals three phases of life. Fill in the blanks with the feelings and colors appropriate to the phases of life. One is done for you. Now this poem reveals three phases, means three stages of life. Fill in the blanks with the feelings and colors appropriate to the phases of life. Now here again you are given 4 columns. The first column is of different colors. In the first column you are given colors and feelings, and in other 3 columns different stages of human life are given, and you will have to fill up that what stage of man's life or what stage of human life indicates what, or indicates what type of feelings. Now here I complete it for you. The first one, newborn child, color blue, feeling hopes and expectations. The second one is done for you. Now second one and third one I'll tell you. Youth or adulthood, color purple and green like feathers of peacock, feelings responsibilities, energy, then romance, etc. Then old age or death, color white as a feather and a cloud, feeling frailness means delicate, emptiness, peace, wisdom. Now activity number 4, complete the viewer's view in the chill moonlight. You will have to complete this sentence with the help of the information given in the poem. Now I complete it. The viewer's view in the chill moonlight, a cloth as white as a feather, as a cloud, a shroud for a dead man's funeral. Now activity number 5, pick out 2 words used to describe the viewers in the last stanza. Also state their importance. Now here you will have to pick out 2 words that are used to describe the viewers in the last stanza, and you will have to state the importance of these 2 words. Now I tell you the answer. Solemn and still are the 2 words used in the last stanza to describe the viewers. The words describe the occasion for which the craftsmen or the weavers are working. A shroud is being woven for a dead man's funeral. The worker's mood is also serious and unsmiling because of the occasion. Now the next activity number 6 and activity number 7 are personal response type activities. So you do them on your own at your home. Now we'll go for the next activity, that is activity number 7. Activity number 7, express your own views and opinions from the viewer's point of view and complete the following table. Now here you will have to express your own views regarding the viewers or from the point of view of the viewers and complete this table. Now 3 stanzas, here also 3 columns are given. Stanza, activity done by the viewers, and views or opinion regarding the viewers. Now see the first stanza. In the next column of activity, robes for a newborn child. Views or the opinion? The viewers feel happy because they are enthusiastic to view the bright robes for the newborn. Now the second column, second stanza, or the next second stanza. Now what activity is done in second stanza by the viewers? A purple green veil for the wedding queen, or a purple green veil for the wedding of a queen. Now views or opinion. The viewers are joyous to dress the royalty on the happiest and the most important day of her life. Now the third one, third stanza, shroud for the funeral of the third stanza. Activity done by the viewers. Shroud for the funeral of a dead man. And the views. The viewers are solemn and quiet as the cycle has closed for a person, and it is true for everyone. Cycle means cycle of life. I repeat, the viewers are solemn and quiet as the cycle of life has closed for a person, and it is true for everyone. Now the next activity, that is the first activity from A3. Pick out the rhyming words from the poem. I had already discussed this, but still here for you I repeat the rhyming words from various stanzas. I give you stanza wise. In my last lecture already I had explained it, or I discussed it in detail, but still here from the point of view of this activity I just go on to them. Rhyming words from first stanza: day, gay, wild, child. Second stanza: night, bright, green, queen. Third stanza: still, chill, cloud, shroud. Now turn on the page and see the activities on the next page. Now here the next activities here onwards are to be done by you individually at your home. Now I take only 2 activities from these rest of the activities. Complete the following table. This is also figures of speech and line. This is also discussed by me in detail. Now the rhyme scheme in the first stanza is AABB. Find the rhyme schemes in the second and the third stanza. Actually this is also done by me in detail, but here again for you I repeat it. The rhyme scheme in the first stanza is AABB. Find the rhyme schemes in the second and the third stanza. The rhyme scheme of the second stanza is also AABB, and the rhyme scheme of the third stanza or the final stanza is also the same, and that is AABB. Now all remaining activities in the brainstorming section are to be discussed and are to be solved by you at your home individually. Now I take only one, and that is poetic appreciation of the poem. Write an appreciation of the poem. I take only this one. The poetic appreciation of the poem Indian Weavers. First point about the poet, poem and the title. This is my own appreciation. You can have your different one, but the points must be same. Content may be different a little bit. The first point about the poet, poem and the title. The poem Indian Weavers is written by a very famous and a great Indian poet, Sarojini Naidu. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence. Her poetry earned the title Nightingale, or her poetry earned her, means gave her the title Nightingale of India. In this poem, the poet talks about three types of garments that the weavers weave at three particular times of a day. The three stanzas in the poem highlight the three stages of human life itself, like the birth, that is the childhood, the adulthood, that is the young age, and death, that is the old age. These three stages of man's life are symbolized through the weaver's creations in this poem. So, the title of the poem Indian Weavers is also appropriate. Now the second point, theme of the poem. The theme of the poem Indian Weavers is the cycle of human life. The weavers use the colors associated with the birth, marriage and death through weaving clothes for a newborn, a queen bride and a dead person or a dead man. Now third point, poetic style. Three stanzas of 4 lines in each are in the form of questions and answer, or questions and answers. The conversational tone in the poem gives a flow like life, one stage moving into the next. This poem has a conversational tone, and this conversational tone in the poem gives this poem a flow like life, one stage moving into the next. Number 4, the language and poetic devices. The language used in this poem is very simple but very lucid and figurative. Various figures of speech like alliteration, repetition, metaphor, simile and imagery are used in this poem. The poem itself is the metaphor for the cycle of life, that is new life shown by the period dawn, morning, marriage shown by the time of the day, dusk or evening, and death by the night. The comparison of the woven garments to the objects in color is very appropriate for that stage of life. Number 5, spatial features. In this poem, the sound of W occurs 20 times, at least once in all lines except one. Means in this poem the sound of W occurs 20 times at least once in all lines except only one line. This alliteration gives a musical quality to the poem. Number 6. Message. Message of the poem. This poem is dedicated to the talented weavers and the fabrics of India, which were very famous in the world. It shows the hard work of craftsmen and how we use their products in every occasion of our life. And the last point of poetic appreciation, 7. Opinion about the poem. This poem is a beautiful way of the poet to salute the weavers of India. I find that the weavers are not only skillful but also talented. They combine colors and create patterns that are very attractive and eye-catching. They know very well which colors are apt for the occasions. The poet brings out their talent as well as their hard-working nature. So friends, here we have discussed the poetic appreciation of the poem Indian Weavers. Remaining activities in the brainstorming section are to be done by you individually, personally, at your home. Here we finish the discussion of the poem Indian Weavers. In my next video lecture, I will discuss the writing skill, summary writing. So we should stop here. And once again, I remind you that in my next video lecture, I will discuss the writing skill, and that is summary writing. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.